Yeah, I mean, I was just looking at Will's comment, but I'll let it ride. All right, question. I was thinking about this. I don't know. We know black women are getting the most degrees, most enrolled in the country, but is this a byproduct of fatherlessness? It's almost as good as Bub's last answer. Is this a byproduct of fatherlessness? Because I was thinking, right, that independent woman and yada yada yada.
It is because men have done such a shitty job representing themselves as fathers. Women have become more inclined to get their own. I mean, it's not. It's again they some desire to just be the boss and do what they do. You might have that initial that desire, but I think they're just preparing themselves just because, for lack of a better term, niggas ain't shit.
Hmm.
Speaking for myself, I would say yes. Um, my mother, and I hate to say it, but I
She got her shit on whisper, man.
y'all really can't hear me.
Nah, get it
Whoa,
together over there,
you,
Alex.
you just
Put some of your lip gloss on the mic.
How about now?
No,
Better?
ain't no.
now she
No,
trying to yell, man. This shit is.
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let me
I speaking for myself, I would say yes. Coming from a line of, and I hate to say it this way, of baby mothers or single moms, like I'm third generation of that. I was taught you go to school so that you don't have to depend on me. But then also that is in combination with being a black woman in the field that I'm in. Having my bachelor's was nothing. Being in the area that I'm in, I had to do more. I think white women and women of other ethnic backgrounds, they're taught to, you can go to school and that's fine, but when you go to college, you need to make sure that you come out with your husband and you get yourself a man that's going to be able to afford all the things for you so that you don't have to. Like, having your degree is cute. However, you should be aiming to get with someone who has money who can financially take care of you. But I think for me as a black woman, I was taught that you have to be able to depend on yourself outside of a man. Love and marriage and all the other stuff that can come later. And I think that's why so many of us as black women, we have all of the degrees, but when we are finally ready to settle down, we are a lot older because we've gone to school, we've made our money, we've stacked it, and now we're like, okay, now I can go ahead and focus on a relationship and a partner.
And do you find it to be problematic?
Um, I think so. Yes, I'm on the fence about it. I mean, I'm all about independence, but then again, that's me just coming from a space of I don't want to have to depend on a man. I look at some of my uh, other women who, when they do get a divorce or something happens, or when the bag stops for their man, they don't know what to do because they've been so dependent on the needs or the what the man brings to the table that they don't know how to function outside of them.
How long you been married?
I've been married. Tomorrow will be 4 years, but we've been together 11 years.
So how old you been since you've been together?
22.
Huh?
22.
Hmm. If you had to like divide it up, like who y'all like? Did y'all buy the house?
No, we inherited the house.
Whose side?
My husband's side.
What independence are you talking about? You've
Even
been with the nigga for 11 years. You've been married for 4 years.
even with that,
What?
it's you have your own. Just in case anything happens, you have your own.
That's problematic too, huh?
I don't view it as that.
But it feels to me slightly pessimistic.
Hmm. It's sad to say, and I know we shouldn't go into a situation thinking of the worst, but I've always been taught to have you a rainy day something. Always have a rainy day fund set up. Always have your backup plan just in case plan A doesn't work out. That you have your own, that you can move if you need to move. And that just comes off of being raised by survival. That comes from being raised by a single mother who was raised by a single mother who was raised by a single mother.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Hate that, Alex. And we spoke about that in the past. I hate that.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I mean, but it's true though.
Damn.
that shit just reads to me like you got together to break up. Like you have zero faith in a relationship. To me,
Yeah, I hate it so much.
But then also too, my husband was also raised by a single mother. After a while, like when his parents split up, and she had to, you have your own. So we were
But
both coming from the realm
but
of,
how old was he though?
he was 14 when they split up.
I think that's significant though. If he had daddy until he was 14, his dad disappeared, like he went up in smoke, or he was just not in the house.
Just, just not in the house. They were married, but they were never. He was never consistently in the house.
But check this out, though, Alex. I'm sure your husband doesn't have an exit plan or a plan B.
No,
You guys got a prenup? You guys got a prenup?
no. But it's funny that
Exactly.
But no,
Exactly.
but listen.
Wow.
I say that is why when we first got married, it was a struggle for me. It was a struggle for me to like be completely dependent on him. I'm now learning now, just now being pregnant, where I'm like, okay, you can't be independent all the time. Like you have to just let him do it. And it is a struggle. Even though
Why
we're
did it
together.
take so long, though, Alex?
Well, now I don't have a choice.
Damn.
Now I don't have a choice. And it's sad that it took that long, but that is the reality for a lot of people. I know so many women who are married, Black women who are married, and even though their husband can afford whatever the case is, if he decides he's going to go and he's going to dip or whatever the case is, I still got to be able to fend for myself. I'm not dependent on him. I am a get it by any means. It took me years to ask him for something. I would do without. And he would get so mad and just be like, why you just don't ask for it? Because I don't want to.
Because, Alex, he loves you unconditionally. This dude brought you into his family's home. Right?
And it's not right.
He married you. He married you, Alex. Without a prenup.
Right.
And
but
now you about to have his seed.
But I've been candid in saying like that was a struggle for me in having that fatherless home and being in a situation where I never saw a marriage or what a healthy relationship looked like. I had to learn like, yo, it's okay. And even having conversations with my mom now, I'm like, I think she talks so down about marriage. I said, because you never saw the benefit of it. The marriage that she did see was abusive. It was toxic, right? So for me, it was, I had no vision of like, what it should be, what it should look like. It was a learning curve, complete learning curve. And I didn't move in with him until we got engaged. So we never been living together this whole time.
Wow.
Hey, I appreciate your candor, Alex, but that shit is crazy, man. Like this is what it and that's always I always try to say. I think women are largely fear based because all you said is I just was thinking this.
This nigga's scared.
Like
no, it's real. I was literally having the conversation the other day, and I was just like, it took for me to become pregnant now, for me to just, and he's always taking care of me, but me to just really fully surrender and be like, yo, okay. And now it's weird. Like I come home the other day and I wanted something and it was just there and he took care of it. And I'm over here stressing because I'm a person, I won't ask for help. And now he's picking up with me just like, I know she's not going to ask for it, so let me just do. But it took all the time for me to get there. And he's a great person. He's always, I don't have to lift a finger, but it took for me now to be like, it's okay to let somebody else do it.
Yeah.
It's 11 years, Alex.
I know, but it's on me. I can own that though. I can own that.
You owned it. Damn, Alex.
Facebook.
So you wholeheartedly agree with the statement then. Yeah, man. I gotta check on him when I get up there.
Don't do that.
For real, man. Damn. So you 100% agree.
For myself, yes.
But what you think for the masses though?
For Black, yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
Q, go ahead.
Yeah, so you're saying Black women are the most enrolled, meaning in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, gotta disagree.
They're not the most enrolled. Wait, disagree on what part?
That Black women being the most enrolled is due to fatherlessness.
Okay.
Because I would like to think that most women that are in college do have fathers. When we talk about other cultures and how much better their cultures are in comparison to Black culture, a lot of times those cultures have their women in college, have their daughters in college. I hear African people all the time say how important it is how their fathers encourage them to go to school.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're answering though. It's specifically black women here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you talking about all women? That's not what we're talking about.
So again, to answer the question, I don't think that it's due to fatherlessness because so that's part of my point. Because most women who are in college do have fathers. So that's it. Does that make a little bit of sense?
I don't know. 'Cause I caught a lot of bodies in college and they didn't have dads. Right, Chief?
That could be a
All right.
fact, but I don't think that they went.
And you
Okay.
went to a black college,
So I agree with that sentiment, Hamp,
Mhm.
because it definitely caught a lot of bodies in college. But I'm also looking at it from Q's perspective. Like, I absolutely want my daughter to be in college. So
I agree.
I see.
So
I
I'm
kind of
saying-
see where
so
she's
that's
coming
what
from.
I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think that it's due to fatherlessness. So it's that second part, or the byproduct of. So it's that second part that I think you guys are missing.
Nah, I don't want my daughter to be in college. I don't give a fuck about college.
Okay, but again, I don't think that black women are being the most enrolled is the byproduct of fatherlessness.
The reason why I said I think because this is a genuine question, and I was analyzing it. Alex's answer kind of like helped me get to my answer because of the streak of independence, not wanting to have to depend on nobody, not seeing it growing up where their mom had a shoulder to lean on. So now they're hearing all the mammies say, get yours, do your own shit, don't depend on no man. And so that's what's being perpetuated. And then hence you got the example of all these black women going to college to getting these degrees that really they don't even pay well. That's the logic I employ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still stand on my answer, but y'all go ahead.
Iesha?
I'm gonna have to ride with Alex on this one. I definitely believe that a lot of black women, it is a byproduct of being fatherless. I had a father figure in my life, but my father wasn't there. So my biggest thing was like, I'm gonna make it without him regardless, and he's gonna see that I was okay. And also, I don't want to have to depend on me. So definitely agree with Alex.
Let me get a couple super chats real quick. Can I see it yet? This computer slow as shit. Savage with the $5. No, feminism changed the laws and women used the laws against men. Before the 40s and 50s, men got custody of their kids from divorce. After that, women got it. Savage, men keep a chick on the side just in case it doesn't work out. Damn, I wonder if the chick on the side is synonymous with the money in the bank just in case.
Absolutely.
John the Baptist with the $10 super chat. Women's education is directly due to feminism and a byproduct of the baby boomer moms teaching against marriage and promoting this foolishness. Don't depend on a man. G Firm with the $5. To Alex's point, sounds to me men design prenups and women design postnups. Just in case. Wink, wink. Savage with the $5. If I was your husband and I seen this stream, I would divorce you, rebuild so you can't take me for more.
You talking to Alex?
Yeah.
Yo.
Bruh.
Savage be wildin', yo.
Yo, Mike Brown, congratulations. You just finding out? You don't even be paying attention, man. He just be logged
We
in.
definitely declared that months ago.
Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Real Bravado with the $10. The women of Alex passed. The women of Alex passed on their fear and trauma. Passed on their fear and trauma to her, and she has had taken on fear that it seems she's never experienced directly. That's okay. Those two generations owe you ladies an apology. Yo,
Shout out to Real Bravado.
That was a nugget. That was a nugget right there for sure.
Hey, Bravado, man, you said something. John the Baptist with the $5. If a woman says she doesn't have another choice, she's also saying If I could see another option, she wouldn't change. G Firm with the $5. In my opinion, our sisters being most enrolled is an alternative to not being married. It almost serves as a substitute when asked, why aren't you married? That's kind of what. Go ahead. What'd you say?
No, go ahead. I think I'll get my answer when you say what you're gonna say.
Well, no, I was just thinking because me and Adrian was talking about that last week, like how marriage and a man has to be on that path to success. When women paint that path for themselves, they think in school is the path to success, and getting in a career is a path to success. Go ahead, Chief.
No, that was it. Never mind. I'm good.
Last word on this one. It was interesting though. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Alex, man. It took her 11 years, but now she finally
Shit like that. Shit.
she there now.
Yeah, she finally gonna ask her husband for something.
Yeah, good shit, Alex. You there now. You there now.
Oh, Alex, man, hold this. 14.
Who's that man?
That was wilding, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Damn, hey, those some